So a lot of women are saying they're ready to be feminine, they're ready to be submissive, but it's almost too late. You're asking men to accept that you at age 50, what you should have been at age 25.
No, there's no emotions in it. I have no problem with him. I'm gonna slap the head off him. It's business as usual. I'll bury him.
Whew. Well, another day of us not getting it on until we get married.
Yeah.
How you feel?
I feel like I'm with the love of my life.
Yeah, I cook all the food. I clean the house. I work. I pay all the bills. I do pretty much everything humanly possible to make sure that you know you are the princess you are.
And I am a princess.
You are a
You're so lucky to
beautiful
be with me.
princess. Oh, I am blessed. Let's go to sleep facing away from each other, but having our backs touching, like we always do. It's always pretty nice. She leaves all the lights on.
What was that?
Hello? Hello? Wait. Stop. Hello? Go.
You go.
What?
You're the man of the house.
Whoa. I cook. I clean.
You're still a man.
I pay all the bills.
Go find out what's happening.
I do everything
It's your
physically. I literally
responsibility.
feed you.
No.
You are my guard dog. Get in there.
his guard dog.
You
No,
know, you're the guard dog.
You're supposed to
What are you
go.
talking about?
You're
I
the
literally
man.
do everything for you. You was the guard dog.
You're supposed to go.
What are you talking? You better get your ass
Go.
over here. No.
Come on.
No. I can't be. We literally sleep in the same bed and don't smash.
You're the
You're
man of the
seriously a
house.
guard dog.
I'm not a guard dog.
Ah!
That's the big ass guard dog.
Stay back, Gavin. Hey, get out my house. Get out my house.
I'd just like to clarify that I'm single by choice. I could easily get anyone I wanted. No, I love it. I actually prefer being single. I feel like a reborn virgin.
Can we please stop saying pregnant women?
Here's a fact of the day for everyone. You know the term cisgender that the alphabet community loves to throw around? Well, the way they throw that term around makes it seem like it's always been around and it's been a word like, you know, the rest of the words in our vernacular, right? Even though honestly the term cisgender doesn't even really make any sense if you think about it. And here's why. I have an actual reason. Because you don't give the base name of something a name, right? Like, what do you call someone who doesn't have cancer? You don't. It's just a person who doesn't have cancer. That is the base form, right? And then you have someone who has cancer and they're just a cancer patient, right? So it doesn't really make sense because cisgender is the base form. It doesn't really make sense for it to have a name. But the word cisgender was actually invented back in the 1990s, about the mid 1990s to be exact. So it's kind of weird, like I said, that everyone is trying to change all of the words around something that isn't even 30 years old. Just a thought.
The airport to go on a girls' trip for a week, so I'll be alone with the children.
Fucking seriously? You know, there was wiggle room with the girls' night out. But this is unacceptable. Your spouse should not be going out of state with their friends for a vacation, for any reason, at any time. And honestly, anyone who brings up shit like, oh, you're insecure, or blah, 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 or whatever bullshit that's about to leave your fucking mouth, save it. Because I assure you, your friends suck. And going out on a trip with them is a terrible idea. And even if it was done with the most honest intentions, which I really do not believe for an instant there is a person on this planet that wants to go out of state without you to do non-debaucherous crap. I just don't understand how we've gotten to this point where you would think that it's a good idea to let your spouse or significant other go off on a vacation without you. Thinking that that's something that people do, because they don't. This is the news flash. No one wants to go on vacation without the person they love. If they want to go on vacation without you, it's because they want to find love somewhere else while you're not there. With the kids, apparently.
Bro, if your girl do any of these things in a relationship, you gotta leave her. You gotta leave her for real. Cut off. If she goes out with her friends to get drunk, you already know what it is. The liquor will tell her what to do, and she will do it. And then with females, when they get drunk, they cannot control their actions. You know the words that come out their mouth. Can't tell me otherwise.
She was my everything, bro. You don't get it. There's no one else like her.
Shut up. What are you doing? Stop being a beta, bro. There's 8 billion people in the world. You think she's the only one? You guys broke up for a reason. I get it. But no, you don't get it, bro. She's funny. She's smart. She knows how to cook my sandwich perfectly. Maybe she's not the right one for you, bro. Maybe the sandwich isn't worth it after all. Maybe there's another one that's going to make you a meatball that's 10 times better than the sandwich. You don't know what you don't know. I'm telling you right now, just ride this wave out. Go to the gym, get in fucking shape, make some money, stop crying, stop being a little baby and a little bitch. Okay? I'm not trying to be rough, guys. I get it. You want to sit there and cry in your room alone, that's fine. But you need to get up and be a fucking man. You need to be a warrior. You need to be a provider. You need to set the tone and set an example that you are not going to be stopped. And you are not going to lose sleep over anybody, especially a girl. Pardon me?
A lot of dudes will have sex with bigger girls because that's kind of what that's their options. But
so
if
you
a guy
like a snack?
It's not about that. It's about when men have options, typically they go with women that are not obese.
Do you have a girlfirnd? Okay, but listen now, listen. Hold on, wait. Let me touch on this. Listen, he like the snack. He don't like full course meals.
Facts.
He eat like a bird. He birdie.
Yeah, you birdie,
I'm trying to see if your
man.
girlfriend's fit.
Eat up, Myron.
Is your girlfriend fit? Ain't got no potatoes. Like, are you attracted to the fact that like she works out and stuff? Like,
All my girlfriends are fit.
Okay.
And what after that?
Yo, if your girl ever wakes up in the middle of the night and tells you, oh, I can't sleep, then grab your glizzy and leave fucking ASAP, bruh. Because her body's still used to those fucking 2 a.m. sneaky links she used to have. She belongs to the fucking streets. Stay fucking woke.
Of all journalists killed in 2021, 11% were women. Let us say it out loud. Stop targeting women journalists. Now,
women be letting their ex treat them like trash for years and then try to raise the bar for the next man. You telling me your ex had a 4-way with your mother, sister, best friend, lowered your credit score from an 800 to a 212, financing a Hellcat, verbally abused your pet goldfish, and beat up your daddy, and you stayed with them? But now since you know your worth, the next man gotta treat you like a queen. You expect a new man to take you out to 5-star dining establishments, but the Mickey D's drive-thru was all fine and dandy when your last man did it. Why should I have to work 10 times harder than the last man? We no longer out here giving these women our best. You're only getting comparable experiences. Go ahead and follow me. Stay toxic.
You'll never find another girl like me ever again. There's no one else like me. Oh my God.
I'm so happy that women are starting to finally break out of the matrix and realize modern day feminism is meant to literally break and destroy us. The reason we are all so fucked up and unhappy is because we are going against nature, and nature will always prevail and will always win. But that is like true. It's like so funny that it took this long for these things to start to become mainstream ideas. You don't need to be a girl boss. That shit's disgusting and embarrassing. Cut it out.